Welcome to Forbes India presents Business Lodestones, powered by the Brand Solutions, where we unravel the journeys of visionaries who are shaping the business landscape. And today we delve into the dynamic world of real estate with a focus on innovation, customer centricity and growth. And joining us today is Megha Gupta Sarda, the CEO of GS Group, a renowned name in the real estate industry. Megha, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure is all mine.
Now, let me start by asking you what really inspired you to join the real estate business and follow in your father's footsteps?
As a child, everyone in my family, they used to tell me that I will take over after my dad. So I didn't know that I'm going to grow up same like my dad. And my dad, G S Gupta, he has always been very bold and fierce and with all his decisions, and that's why today he is where he is, and I followed him. So when I started growing up and with my college and everything, my dad started engaging me in a lot of business discussions, which always, ignited a spark in me that I want to look after dad's work and I want to be like him. So that's where when I started, and I started seeing the day-to-day operations of, GS Group, and from there, the journey just began. And then after I joined the company, I started with the residential sector. And after that, we are expanding more and more in the residential sector as well. And so I take care of the company. I plan all the strategy in which, which direction my company should go, which inspires my team. And they should have, I make sure that they have a positive environment for working, which will encourage them, and they can also tap their highest potential. So yeah, this is how I'm going for it.
Well, I'm sure you're making your dad really proud. And, you faced a lot of challenges also, but you've taken them as opportunities for growth and learning. So how do you ensure that, you're navigating properly in this dynamic environment?
I always aspire, to foster a thriving environment, to keep the environment very positive, and we try to capitalize on diverse perspectives and innovative solutions. And so we as a team, we always try to keep the environment very positive so that everyone can work with their, do their task with their ownership. They should have that leadership for their work also, and so that they can give, tap their highest potential. And we always try to, read the market regularly and always try to adapt the ever-changing market, which is real estate, and build new strategies. And so it goes on like this, and where, everyone in my office is given the ownership of their work. So they can lead their decisions in their work. And we have regular discussions also, and try to get the most innovative solutions out of everything. That's how, I think a good leadership can.
Well, that's great. And, as a mother of two, Megha, how do you maintain that balance between your personal and professional life, especially, in a demanding sector like real estate, which is also somewhat considered to be a male-dominated industry?
That's the question I'm being asked very frequently. So, yeah, it is very tough. But so I'm a mother of two. I live in Kolkata with my family, with my in-laws, husband, kids. And here in Hyderabad, I'm a daughter and now the CEO of GS Group. So yes, it is. I try to balance out between both my lives as a mother, as a wife, as a daughter-in-law, and as a daughter. So I do a lot of juggling between Kolkata and Hyderabad. And the main key here is my in-law side family also, they are very workaholics. So they respect my work and my passion for my work. And I think having support from both the families is the key, to get the opportunities in the right time, right place.
GS Group, a dynamic and growth-oriented real estate development company with a proven track record of over 30 years. With its integrated approach for both horizontal and vertical operational synergy, GS Group is known for its global business practices, transparency, and customer-centric approach. Under the leadership of Megha Gupta Sarda, GS Group not only weathered the COVID-19 storm, but also emerged as a prominent player in the real estate industry. Their commitment to innovation, customer centricity, and growth has further fueled their transformation and expansion, setting new benchmarks in their stated sphere of activity and influence.
Now let's talk about your company. So GS Group is known for its commitment towards excellence and customer centricity. So how do you make sure, how do you ensure that, you know, all these values are upheld in every project?
Yeah, so we have all the tenants who are there in my, so basically we make commercial malls and we lease them out. So all our tenants are Reliance, PVR, Tata. So, you know, we make sure that we have effective communication with them, and it's a one-on-one communication. My team also communicates with them regularly as tenants, what are their requirements, what do they want, and if they are launching any new brands or they are upcoming with any new products, we also change our mall's environment according to that. We make sure that, you know, we give a new touch to all our malls at least every 6 to 8 months. And my tenants can reach me also 24/7. It's not that only they can talk to my team. So we try to create that, you know, effective communication with our tenants and fulfill their needs also as and when required according to their brand launch and everything. That's how we try to flow in.
So Megha, how do you envision the real estate industry evolving in the coming years, and how is GS Group preparing for these changes?
Yeah, so we've got some thrilling projects under the way. So we have one GS Urban Entertainment Center coming up, where we are going to have retail shopping as well as branded shopping and banquets and movies and food courts. So that's going to be an iconic landmark again. And we have a GS Empire mall which is coming up in Banjara Hills, which is going to be a boutique mall with a mixed bag of all the exclusive brands. And then we have the Mehendipatnam residential project coming up, which will have all the amenities, you name it. And we are hoping that we are going to fit into the perfect changing market for real estate.
Well, very exciting projects in the pipeline for GS Group. And now let's talk about what is the USP of your company, you know, what sets it apart from its competitors?
Yes, so for me and my team, I think the 4 Ps are very important: patience, perseverance, passion, and not to forget the profits. So yeah, we work on this and we try to stabilize each and every you know, this proactive element and work on that and try to achieve our set targets. And we follow, everything is following within the rules, regulations, compiling all the legal rules and regularities is non-negotiable for us.
So Megha, before I let you go, I want one advice for the young women out there who aspire to succeed in the real estate sector, or, you know, in any leadership role for that matter.
Yes, of course, I would like to give this message. Be bold, be yourself, take decisions no matter how hard they are. Once or twice you will be wrong, but not always. You will ultimately learn from that wrong decision also, and having your own experience is nothing like it. And embrace your potential, work hard, and I would really like to say, move out of your comfort zone.
Well, thank you so much, Megha, for that wonderful advice and also sharing your experiences with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's clear that GS Group is poised for even greater success. And join us next time as we continue to uncover more such untold stories of business leaders shaping the future of their industries. Until then, stay inspired.